The winds will change, as will our fortune.
Your fortune? I'm certain that that's exactly what you're thinking about.
And what do you mean by that?
The gold of the New World, longed-for trade route to the South Seas, the wealth of the Indies. Come now, Captain. We're not schoolboys here. It's perfectly clear to everyone why you've joined this expedition.
Return to shore now, Captain, and the investors will cut their losses for sure.
I'm one of the primary investors in the Virginia Company, and I've mortgaged everything I own just to make this trip possible. And I can assure you, I don't give up quite so easily, Captain.
But you're willing to turn around now and call it quits.
I'm concerned for the vicar.
And if I may say so, your own hide as well.
How dare you, sir? How dare you impugn my name and reputation?
In my book, a reputation is earned and not inherited.
Your book. For your insolence, I'll cut out your heartless, mercenary tongue, you rogue!
Gentlemen! Please. Captain,
I could almost say he's taught himself.
He's a bright lad, sure enough. Where are you from, boy?
Tell Mr. Wingfield where you're from, Nathaniel.
I'm from London, sir.
Near the docks, I suppose. No mother, no father. Most of these cabin boys seem to be orphans.
Or runaways, more likely.
I have a mother, sir.
Do you? Must be very difficult to be so far away. I suppose you miss her very much, don't you?
Why have these crates and barrels been left out in the sun? This food will spoil before we ever set sail.
that's where we was told to put him, sir.
By whose orders?
Orders of Mr. Wingfield, sir.
Wingfield. That man's incompetence will kill us all. Every time I get things together, Wingfield comes along and ruins it.
Smith, you know it could be hanged for disobeying orders.
That's... I don't care what you've been told. Move these supplies below now!
Brown won't dare. Mr. Brown, where are you going? Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown? I asked you a question.
A question, sir.
Who told you to move the cargo below deck?
Captain Smith, sir.
This man has deliberately, willfully, I would say mockingly undermined your authority and mine from the day we left England until now. Not only that, I have it on very good report that he has confederates on each of the other two ships standing by for his command to stage an uprising. This is nothing short of mutiny.
Mutiny is a very serious charge, Mr. Wingfield. Punishable by death.
Death awaits us all if we allow this man's wanton disregard for authority to go unchecked. Where will it end?
And according to the terms of the challenge, I keep his head.
What'd you do with his head?
I gave it to the general.
What are you doing?
Oh, put it behind his tent somewhere. Anyhow.
The whole world's gone over to him.
I never would have thought Brown would have joined up with him.
See how he pits one faction against the other. Smith's a pox amongst us. I tell you, men, should we put into Virginia a camp thusly divided before the naturals, Smith may as well put us on a spit and serve us as their banquet.
And then I drew my falchion and pierced him through, so that even though he had alighted from his horse, he stood only a moment, then fell to the ground, losing his head as all the others had done before him. That's how I gave the other head to the captain.
It's as if he believes himself a royal. Can you imagine? Well, I suppose there's nothing left for his unbridled greed but to kill his enemies and pronounce himself king. King of the New World. Behold Captain Smith, King of Virginia.
The Sultan succeeded at a great cost of blood. The Turks sent a flag of truce, desiring a composition, but...
So, Wingfield, this is your idea of a trial, is it? Where's Captain Newport?
Captain Newport's been detained elsewhere.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Any last words? Final prayer, perhaps?
1,000 prayers for your death!
You may just want to get started praying then, because you don't have a lot of time. May want to run some of your words together, eh? Right. Turn him round.
You know what will happen, of course. Once Captain Newport finds out, you will be next. Just like me. Is this justice?
We're nipping your little rebellion in the bud, Smith, before it grows any worse. After you're gone, there'll be peace and order in the colony, and everyone will be the happier for it. Hanging.
You there!